What is up, everybody? I'm your host, the most, Bl4ck, coming to you with a very special beginning to a brand new series called Exploring VRChat Worlds with Bl4ck. Today we're going to be discovering a new world brought to us by our great friends Candy Rain and Saw2 from the Adult Party. Today we'll be exploring a special world called Tarried Precipice by Carl Croenen. I'm very excited to begin the new series as we dive into new worlds and discovering new terrains and monumental environments. With that being said, let's get on in. And here we are, the Tarried Precipice, a new public world in VRChat, created by Carl Croenen. Not bad at all. A very humble and modest account, as we can see here. Very much enjoy the background art too. Very abstractive. Now then, the Tarried Precipice. Description: when the world is doomed by the eternal ash, a link must be made to other elevated grounds. But of course, not all want to share this new chance at life. The efforts of many is stopped by the vengeance of few. Unable to move on, endless war tarries all. Now fragments of your shelter here, with looming uncertainty. Can this be a different new world, or will the ash yet reach through the same roots? Ooh, ominous. A very good introduction already. And of course we have ourselves a trailer. Wow. Nice. This is like some type of clear obscure. I like that. Yo, this reminds me of Clair Obscure mixed with Elden Ring. Very cinematic and poetic. It's also like, kind of like Bloodborne too, a little bit. Bloodborne meets Shadow of the Colossus. Nice. Oh. Very interesting. Poetic. Really gotta take this all in. Well, that was our first introduction. Not bad at all. Very cinematic indeed. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump on in, y'all. Let's jump on into this whole new world. And here it is, everyone. Initializing the world. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh. Oh, this is lovely. And here we are. Alright, let's begin our adventure. Of course, before we begin, let's go ahead and put on our handy dandy space helmets. And bingo, here we go. Remember, when traveling to new worlds, always maintain safety and caution. Never know if the air might be unbreathable or even toxic. Whoa. Already. It's giving off like Clair Obscur vibes. It's really giving Clair Obscur vibes. There's the Patreon, and of course their Twitter. Weight of a promise forgotten, yet fate persists. Will this ash remain? Ooh, ominous. Alright, let's continue. Very beautiful. The music is beautiful too. Ooh, that violin. Nice. It's like a giant ship crash. Looks like it. Looks like a giant ship. Look at all these boats. Everything is like if a... It's like if a giant epic fight took place centuries ago. And still here today. You got this giant painting with a blade right across. Like something was wanting to be forgotten. Very nice. Again, very impressed by the background. Look at the ships, the water, the red clashing with the white. This really reminds me of like Shadow of the Colossus, a game that I also want to play soon, along with Elden Ring and Bloodborne. Of course, we will be returning back to Clair Obscur soon. Don't worry, y'all. That's coming up. That's coming up real soon. But look at this scenery. I mean, it really does give Shadow of the Colossus vibes. Especially with how everything is so distorted and just destroyed. Alright, don't do what I do, y'all. I'm a well-trained professional. Alley-oop. Huh, wonder if we could wall run. No, you can't. That's alright, though. Fine works of architecture right here. And there goes our ankles. Nice sound effects with the sand. Oh, I do believe you know what that is up ahead. Wow. Look at these rocks. Got the whole swirly effect. Again, giving Clair Obscur vibes. Oh. Yo, this dude's burnt. Like, I would say burnt to a crisp, but he's still intact. He's still intact. Ain't that a fact? Like, bruh, he's clinging on to that burning pill like it's a toxic girlfriend leaving him. Whoa! Nice water effects. That actually surprised me for a minute. Can we actually walk into the water, I wonder? Oh, we can! Oh, you can't. Well, crap. Well, one of the do's and don'ts. That's crazy you can't swim. They need to add that function in here. Being able to swim. Because we just plummeted to our demise. But not bad. And plus this world's still in development too, so there's lots to be added. But yeah, just being able to swim. Of course, you got the boat there too, so obviously there's a lot to come. As far as like what should exist, like giant beasts and stuff, since again it does give off Clair Obscur and Shadow of the Colossus, I believe like these giant monsters, like giant shadow like titans. But that's just an idea that I've had. That's just an idea. But as of right now, environment looks wondrous. A lot of time was taken to just putting this together. And this is still just a beta. I mean, there's still plenty to be made and added. You even got the pillars here. Very immaculately designed. Hello!
Hello, hello, hello.
No echo.
Hello. I said hello!
Alright, we're like a billy goat.
Hello!
Like a billy goat on these stones. Bah! Like a billy goat. Billy go on these stones. Now here we are, up the stairs. Reminds you of the Shaolin temples I grew up on centuries ago. Huh. And down the well we go. Alright. Oh, now where to next? Oh. Huh. A wall. Yo, look at that background scenery. The sunset and everything is just beautiful. This whole world is literally like a full, like, it's like living and breathing inside a painting. Doesn't have to make sense. Art doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't. It's meant to be a form of expression, and this is a true expression of the soul. Just wow. Let's keep going, y'all. Again, this is just a beta too. This is just a beta, so there's plenty more in store for us. Plenty more to be made and everything. Alright. Don't do what I do, because I am an indestructible titan of pure ki power. Yippee-ki-yay! Huh. A lot of mountains, a lot of lumps. Still though, to my idea, just an idea, what if there were like some giants, like add some giants? Again, it's just a beta, but I really look forward to see what comes up with this project. Like giant monsters, like dragons, titans, stuff like that. And this world has great potential. Especially for like those who want to do like role play, or even like role play for like SAO or Yu-Gi-Oh, or even Clair Obscur, Shadow of the Colossus, and even of course, what's another idea? Ooh, Legend of Zelda. Yeah, Legend of Zelda roleplay. This is a perfect world for that. It gives off Legend of Zelda vibes too. Onward. I believe I can fly. Alright. Now we got a better view of these giant tree rocks or rock trees. Now this is definitely some Stranger Things, because how are these holding up? Look at those. How are they holding up? This makes no sense. Wow. Oh, we can't even stand on these. Wow. That's incredible, y'all. Look at this view. That is beautiful. Well, let's head on back to the dojo, y'all. Let's head on back. Wow, that was an exciting adventure, everybody. Really enjoyed traveling through the Tarried Precipice by Carl Cronin. Again, please do correct me if I'm getting any names or titles wrong down in the chat or comments below. I really enjoy the start of this whole new series as we travel through different VRChat worlds and even beyond VRChat. Please do send more of these wonderful, wonderful worlds or any more that you'd like for me to react to and travel towards. But as always, warriors, look forward to more adventures coming ahead. And again, a huge shout out and thanks to Candy Rain and Solitude from the adult party. That being said, as always, warriors, take care of each other, look out for each other, and most importantly, you matter. Feel free to always check us out, check me out on both Twitters, and when I go live on Twitch. As always, until next time, take care warriors, goodbye.